Hi, welcome to Magical Unicorn. I'm Serena Verona. Today I'm going to be doing a love and relationships reading for April for the fire signs. That's Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. So for each of our piles today, we'll have 3 cards from the Whispers of Love Oracle, 3 cards from the Cat Tarot, 3 clarifiers from the Tarot of the Divine. Over on Patreon, we'll continue with 3 more clarifiers from the Tarot of the Cloisters. We'll pull 3 tea leaf fortune cards. We'll do your charm reading, of course, and pull a final message from the Affirmators Love and Relationships deck. Now, if you're not my Patreon member, but you'd like to be, the link is in the description box below. For as little as $3 a month, you will have early access to all of my extended reads, plus a little bit of fun bonus content over there as well. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe. If you are into fun merch, the link to my Teespring page is below. Okay, I think we're ready. Let's get started. All right, Aries, your first card is Back to What You Love. Reevaluate your desires. So you may be doing some stuff lately that's mundane, that's boring, that doesn't interest you. It's time to refocus a little bit. And that may include relationships. We have take a chance on love. When we love, our lives are changed forever. There may be something here that needs to be renewed, refreshed, changed. And we have new love. Embrace an opportunity for love in your work prospects or for spiritual growth. And it's a love and relationship reading, so there may be somebody new coming in for you as well. All right, let's take a look at your tarot. We have a 9 of Pentacles. I'm feeling like this is past energy, though. This is a very comfortable life, lots of abundance, but it's just feeling like it's past to me. Now, it doesn't necessarily have to be that. It could be that your focus fell away from the things that you love because at the time you made the decision you were more interested in money. So what you're doing now may afford you a very comfortable life, but you've let go of the things you love. Now, for some of you, like I said, this is past energy. You may have done that, but it didn't turn out the way you expected it to. And now you're thinking about going back to what you love because this didn't pan out. Page of Cups, beautiful. This is a message or a new perspective when it comes to love. And it's across from this take a chance on love here. So you may have been holding back in the past and you may just now be feeling like maybe it's time to take a step forward. Or maybe you'll receive a message or some sort of communication here that inspires you to take a leap forward. And we have the 3 of Cups. Gorgeous. This is something to celebrate, something to be happy about. And it's here across from this new love card. So there may be a new opportunity coming in and it may make you feel like having a party. The Lovers, gorgeous. Next to the new love card, between these 2 gorgeous cards here. Yeah, so this can be a brand new love. This can be an old love returned. This can be a present love renewed. Take it how it resonates. It's a general reading, but there's definitely a renewal of some kind here. And for some of you, it's something brand new. 10 of Swords. Okay, so this is definitely past energy. Something is dead. Something has died. It's long gone. Now, this is probably the reason you've been hesitating about taking a chance on love, but it's over. And it's time to leave it in the past because this beautiful new thing is coming in. All right. 9 of Swords. This is a lot of worry. This is a lot of stress and strain. Sleepless nights, anxiety. And I think it's over money. And it might be why you haven't been pursuing what you love. You're worried you won't make enough money. Or it could be, like I said, you thought this was going to work out, but it fell through. And all this worry and stress and strain is driving you back to what you love because you need this comfort. 10 of coins. Perfect. This is the life that is the full package. It's the happy family, the money in the bank, the gorgeous house, the great job. It's all the wonderful things in life rolled into one. And it's coming out of this message of love here, this opportunity, this declaration. This is potential. There's a lot of room between this and this, a lot of time, a lot of space, and a lot of work. But this has this potential. 4 of coins. Don't go overboard with this celebration. Don't get too crazy. See, this person is kind of hidden. Don't put all of your eggs in one basket. When it comes to your resources, hold back a little bit. Your resources there we go, are yours, not anybody else's, no matter what. If you want to keep that a private matter, keep it a private matter. But be careful with your resources. Don't go overboard here. Don't show your hand. 7 of Wands. Yeah. You may be doing really well right now, or you're going to be doing very well in the future. Your life is looking really good, and there are going to be some people who want to knock you off of that pedestal that you're standing on here. Now, they could be jealous because you have this new love or this renewed love, whatever it is for you. So there may be some jealousy coming in, but you know you're on the top of the heap here. Don't let other people's opinions knock you down or other people's drama knock you down. You're in a good position here. And this jealousy is linking back to these resources. You're going to want to throw a party when this happens, and I'm kind of thinking, maybe you want to keep this information hidden. Maybe this isn't so much resources as it is information about this relationship. Just hold off. Not forever. You're going to want to have a party, but just keep it quiet a little while, just so this new love has a chance to sprout and grow a little bit before a bunch of jealous people start coming in. Ace of Coins. Gorgeous. So there's a little worry about money up here. I don't feel like this is attached to the relationship, but this one is. This new beautiful relationship, it's going to renew your feelings about yourself, your confidence, your worth, and it's going to improve your financial situation. Gorgeous. Love it, Aries. I'm going to continue over on Patreon with this read. If you'd like to join me there, the link is in the description box below. I loved reading for you today. I hope you enjoyed it too. I'm going to move on to Leo. Okay, Leo. We have the only thing that is real is love. Shift your focus back to love. Maybe you've had some other stuff on your mind lately, Leo. A lot of things have been going on. Maybe you've been focusing on work or some other aspect of your life. It's time to start thinking about love again. We have embrace your emotions. Allow your feelings to surface and be accepted. Maybe you've been hiding your feelings. Maybe you've been focusing your energy so much on something else to try to suppress either your feelings or just not communicate them. And we have relationship patterns. It takes strength to recognize the need for change. If it's been a while since you've been in a relationship, since you've communicated your feelings, you may be in some patterns that are not going to work out for a relationship. So just kind of evaluate that a little bit. Maybe you've been alone for a while and you're kind of set in your ways. Just remember that when you're in a relationship, you have to make compromises. All right. We have the 8 of Swords. So this is stuck energy. You may feel like things are not moving forward. You may feel like you can't affect any change in your life right now. The good news is, even though it feels real, it's perception. You are the person who can get you out of this tangle of toilet paper. 6 of Swords. Good news. Sailing away from pain. Awesome. That goes with this embrace your emotions card here. If you aren't already excuse me, you soon will be embracing the pain that you've been feeling, experiencing, and you'll be moving away from it because it's just, you're done with it. You're tired of it. It's time to move on. Beautiful. Queen of Cups. Now, it's across from this relationship patterns. So, since this is a general reading, I'm feeling two different things here. Take it as it resonates for you. This Queen of Cups could be you in relationships. And the only problem with the Queen of Cups is that they give too much. They give and they give and they give and they give. They sacrifice everything for everyone else. And it's too much. So if that sounds like you, that's something you need to reevaluate, something you need to change, because you're going to want to be in a relationship that's reciprocal, not you giving and giving and giving. Now, the other interpretation here is that this could be the kind of person that you need in your life, someone who is very supportive and loving and nurturing and devoted. And maybe that's not the usual kind of person that you choose. And if that's true, you might want to be looking for this person. All right. Judgment. Yeah. Either way, you really need to be thinking about where you've been, what you've done, and how it's turned out, and how you want to do things differently in the future. Really sit down, do the profit and loss on your past relationships, and figure out how you want the future to look different and what you're going to do to get there. The Chariot. Yeah, then you can move forward. Awesome. You can move forward into these beautiful new emotions. You can sail away from pain. Both of these are forward movement cards. Gorgeous work, Leo. Judgment again. Okay, it's paired with this Eight of Swords to show that this is the way out of this trap. But you have two Judgment cards here. This one's paired with the only thing that is real is love. This one's paired with relationship patterns. So you really need to think about those things, about how you deal with relationships, about how you communicate with people, and do it. Once you've done it once, do it again. Double check your work. Show your work on paper if you need to. Do what you need to do. It's time to clean this up. Knight of Wands, another forward movement card. This is the fastest moving card in the deck. Fastest moving knight. This is about passion and creativity and energy and excitement. And it's here with this sailing away from pain. My only caution is going to be this forward movement should not happen until this judgment work is done. This energy can be a little hot-headed. It can be a little impulsive, a little impatient. Make sure you're doing this work before you do this forward movement. Once you've done this work, you'll be ready to move forward in an excited manner because you'll know what you want and you'll know how you're going to get there. The Hanged Man. Yeah, take a time out. Take a time out and really think things through. Get that new perspective, hi Minnie, on your life, on how you've handled things in the past, on how you want things to be in the future. Really think about it. Take that time out. It's going to feel like stuck energy, but it's not. It's an opportunity to get that new perspective that you need right now. The Magician. Yeah. Once you've done this judgment work, you can really start to manifest what you want in your life. You can really move forward. You can really make things happen. Awesome. Seven of Cups. And the options open up. The opportunities, not just in love, but in everything. All these opportunities are opening up because you've done this judgment work, because you've done this healing, and you're ready to move forward. You've got this beautiful new perspective here. You've examined your patterns and you've fixed them. You understand that love is important and expressing yourself is important. And all these new doors open. Beautiful. Love it, Leo. I'm going to continue the reading over on Patreon. If you'd like to join me over there, the link is in the description box below. I really loved reading for you today. I hope you enjoyed it too. I'm going to move on to Sagittarius. Okay, Sag, your first card is Like attracts like. If you long for more love, be more loving. So maybe you haven't had love on your mind so much lately. You may want to change that. We have express love through gifts. A small token of love can convey great appreciation. Doesn't have to be a monetary thing. And we have do something for someone. Give your attention to another. So we've got 3 cards here of really connecting with another person, really investing time in them, maybe investing money in them. But there's definitely a need here for action. Strength. Gorgeous. So Sag, it's not always easy to be the person who reaches out, who is vulnerable, who offers themselves up. But it may be in your best interest to be strong and take the plunge. Page of Wands. Yeah. This is a passionate new outlook, or could be a message coming in. Can be a request for a date. Four of Pentacles. This is about taking care of your resources, making sure that you are, taking care of your obligations and your needs. Making sure you have enough money, enough time. And when you give your resources, whether it's money, time, like we said, gifts, anything like that, when you're giving it to another person, they appreciate that. That shows that you were thinking about them. The Hanged Man. This is a card of new perspectives. So is this. You may need to switch up your thinking a little bit. Like I said, love may not be foremost in your mind right now, and you may need to get a little bit more of a perspective on that. Seven of Cups. I think once you do, you'll have more opportunities in love. Once you kind of open yourself up, it won't be just like one person who's wanting your attention. There will be more. So I'm going to jump back to this card and say, consider your resources, your time, your money, and your self-worth here too, and only pick those options that are really appealing to you. Knight of Coins, because there's one special offer coming in, and it's going to take a little time. It's okay to go out and have a little fun with some of these other options, but there's one option coming in that's awesome, but slow moving. This option is about more than love. It's about stability, particularly financial stability. It's somebody who does well monetarily. Oh, Five of Swords. You're conflicted. This is internal conflict. You're conflicted about whether or not you want to put out there that you are interested. You're conflicted about whether or not you want to invest your resources into this sort of stuff. Maybe some of these cups that have been offered in the past have been yucky, and you didn't want them. And so you're conflicted now. But like I said, there's one coming in. You may want to change your perspective for that person. Queen of Wands. Yeah, nice. This is you. This is your potential energy. This is you considering what you can afford to put out there. And once you've got an idea of that, you can go out and have fun. And you don't have to go out with another person to have fun. I mean, this is you enjoying life in all of its forms and facets. This is you getting back to who you are. And that allows you to offer more love. Once you are loving life, this part's easy. Maybe you've been counting beans too much lately. It's good to know what you can do and what you can't do financially. But it's also important to experience life too. Two of Coins. Yeah, you've been juggling stuff lately, and you haven't had a lot of time for this. You just haven't had time for it. But it's time to reevaluate that. Like I said, it's time to think about the things that make you really happy instead of just counting beans. Oh, yeah. Three of Swords. So some of these cups were nasty, but some of them were poisonous. Absolutely poisonous in your past. That's why you're so conflicted now. You don't want this ever again, and no one can blame you there. I mean, she's being stabbed and struck by lightning. It was probably more than one. And now you're very picky. You're very picky about which cups you're going to taste because you don't want this ever to happen again. And it's adding to the difficulties here. You want to get out and have fun. You want to enjoy life, but man, don't want that again. You know what, Sag? I don't like ending the YouTube reading on that card, so I'm going to pull one more. Justice. As long as your intentions are pure and you want to give love and receive love in this beautiful reciprocal way with, like I said, pure intention, you'll get your justice. I feel like you learned valuable lessons here, maybe a little overboard on that. But the universe has your back, and as long as you believe the universe has your back, love will come into you. Wow, Sag, kind of a heavy message here, but I'm going to continue over on YouTube. Just remember, express your love. You are worthy of love. You are worthy of enjoying your life. So don't let bad experiences in the past hold you back from enjoying yourself. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Like I said, if you want to join me for Patreon, the link's in the description box below. And down there, you'll also find the link to my Teespring page. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.